Dolphins. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Ready? Cadillac, 70 Timberwolves.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Back to Stevenson on first down. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
You talk about getting off to a hot start, a shutout right out of the gate. Think of the carryover headed into this one, the residue of that game. That means excellent practices, guys alert, ready to go. They'd love to hang a second one right here, right now.
79 Broncos.
Cunningham. Looking right sideline, that's complete. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The drive starts with a handoff to Pirine. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away to his left. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The Dolphins at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Pirine. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On first down, Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Marsh. Touchdown, Dolphins! extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Third down and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
18 Rebels, 18 Rebels. Hey. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Cunningham. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, New England.
They run once more with Stevenson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Cunningham looking to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on. Hit. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Stevenson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hurts throw taken in by Chark. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hurts. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. And they'll begin by running the option. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Warriors, 70.
Cunningham to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Cunningham. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. And he gets this to Thornton. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by Pirine. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for him. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Great.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing is Hurts. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Ready.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now Cunningham. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Marsh. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Marsh. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Great, set. Carl Leviani. 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ryland on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
The score, Patriots 27, Dolphins 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet.
They'll throw now on the final play. His throw incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, Pirine. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Cunningham. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
79 Broncos. Street. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He finds his man, complete. That's Marsh. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Done good with the extra point.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. There he goes, left side. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start with the option.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 9.
70 Lions. 18 Rattlers.
Here's Cunningham. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson fighting through.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
7 Pirates.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Cunningham looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
70 Ranger. Go.
Looking to throw. Cunningham eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught.
And some room to maneuver. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Alert, alert. Ready.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Marsh. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Hurts.
Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Easy, 63, bang.
They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Check smash, check smash. Hustle, hustle.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And a Patriot first down.
Now Cunningham. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, 53 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Dolphins 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 78 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run again with Pirine. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots 26-yard line.
Hand off here for Pirine. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll hand it to Pirine. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15.
Under pressure, they got him again. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Here now, a 3rd and 20.
3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Cunningham to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevenson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, Cunningham buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.